They stand on the brink, each with something precious to fight for. This is a day for reckoning. At the iconic Dole Stadium in Goa, two teams bound by hunger, divided by fortune, step onto the pitch, knowing the weight of this moment. FC Goa, the flyer and frail, with glimpses of brilliance yet haunted by inconsistency. 3 wins, 4 losses, 11 goals scored but 12 conceded. They are the epitome of a team that dazzles and frustrates in equal measure. And across from them, Cortalim villagers, 10th in the standings, scraping and scrapping with a single win, but fighting tooth and nail to hold their ground. 1 win, 2 draws, 3 losses. They are the embodiment of resilience tested, but unbroken. This is a team that knows how to suffer, but dreams of a day when suffering will lead to glory. Today they come face to face, a collision of fire and grit, ambition and defiance. One seeking stability, the other survival. This is no extraordinary fixture. This is where dreams are dead. Buckle up, Goa. This is the match number 51 at the Diller Stadium. Cortalim Villagers will take on FC Goa. At this iconic Dule Stadium, both the teams have suffered losses. FC Goa as well as Cortalim. On paper, FC Goa stand better than Cortalim Villagers, but in reality, both of these teams have been thrashed, have been bruised. But here they are, new day under the evening sunlight, and they have to find something special. Cortalim Villagers starting 11. Minesh Kunkolkar, Aliston Fernandez, Sidney Lucas, Ronald Francisco, Delvin Rebello, goalkeeper Abhijit Subha, Michael Neville Diaz, Velroy Carvalho, Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu, Navaneet and Shario Gomez under team coach Jude Tifulo Berito. This is the Cortalim Villagers roster for today, and they will need something extraordinary today to beat this FC Goa side. Here is FC Goa starting 11. Gonsam Akash Singh, Jovial Diaz, Prachit Gaukar, Lemon Tangwa, Malsan Tuanlana, Davis Fernandez, Wesley DSA, Lal Tangliana, Malik Jan, their goalkeeper Lionel Remy, and Bryson Pereira, and the team coach Israel Guru. Well, both the teams now ready and will have the pre-match ceremony, the pre-match ritual before getting into this game. Well, talking about the colors, both the teams are donning today, ready to dazzle it. FC Goa are the team in orange and blue, and Cortalim Villagers are in green. And we'll begin the game in 5 minutes, as the kickoff time is 3:45. There is still 5 minutes left to go. So at exactly 3:45, we'll begin and commence this match number 51. Well, before that, if we talk about FC Goa's recent form, well, they defeated Churchill Brothers on 3rd November by 4 goals to 3. And Churchill Brothers would have completed that comeback if FC Goa hadn't saved the penalty last minute. It was the FC Goa goalkeeper who deserved all the credit. And then it got defeated by Denver on 8th November. Was Denver. It was required to their side. Well, not side, but definitely tied down by Denver. But the Sessa side managed to come back and did what they did best. Well, talking about Cortalim, on the other hand, a team who have been not so great in this league campaign and have continued their downfall from the last season. This season has seen them plummet quite a lot. They lost to Genoa by 3 goals to 2 on the 7th of November. And then before that, they lost to Churchill Brothers by 3 goals to 2. Well, today is a new day for them. And They have to find something really special to defeat this FC Goa side, because if you talk about the standings, FC Goa currently stand at the 7th position in the league standings, but Cortalim Villagers are at 10 and have just got 5 points to their name. And that already tells the story for this Cortalim side. Well, these are the match officials for today. The main referee Deepraj Damodar Sangilkar, assistant referee Yeshwan Narayan Gaonkar, assistant referee 2 Vardhan Vishwanath Gadi, and the fourth official Tejas Viswasrao Nagvenkar. Both the captains have done the toss, and FC Goa will ply their trade from right to left, whereas Cortalim Villagers will play the first half from left to right. Match commissioner for today, Jayendra Shivanand Nagvenkar. And I am your commentator, Tavares Warsi, and I will be with you throughout the match number 51. Well, before this game starts, I just would like to have your opinion on what do you think. Who will be the winner? Will it be the FC Goa team, or will it be Cortalim Villagers who will get those important 3 points and maybe get themselves back again in the league standings? Cortalim Villagers in desperate need to revive their season. And we are all set to hear the referee's whistle, and we are underway in the match number 51. FC Goa commence the first half of this fixture. And as I already mentioned, FC Goa will be the team who will play the game from right to left. And here they have got the ball over the top. It is to the number 7, Jovial Diaz. Well, he was bundled from behind, and it will be a throw-in for FC Goa. Davis Fernandez. It seems like the nibble from behind did create a minor injury to the FC Goa man, but he's all set. We are underway back again. Davis Fernandez. Wesley DSA. Malik Chan to the right. Forward pass by Konsam. And over the top by the defender, Malik Chan. And here it is with Davis Fernandez. Good ball forward. And they will try to open up this team. MSA. MSA is delivered inside, and he just couldn't get the header right. Well, the leap was definitely good, but just couldn't connect with the ball. And FC Goa already threatening, already being a menace to this Cortalim side right from the start. And here is Cortalim now. Launches the long ball towards the left-hand side. That is a good ball and a good receive as well. He's still got the ball. Feeds it behind. He's looking for options, and is forced to his defensive mate in the center now. On the left. Now at the top once again. That's an excellent delivery, but it will straight go in the hands of the goalkeeper, whereas the forward was already offside, so nothing comes off it. A goal kick Well, a free kick has been awarded to FC Goa. Oh, that is poor. That is poor. And they have gifted the ball to this Cortalim team. Ronald Francisco onto the left hand side. He was under pressure. Back again, it's with FC Goa on the right hand side. Well, that was a clear handball, and it will be a free kick to this Cortalim team from the left hand side. Well, Melroy Quadras has mentioned that FC Goa will win today. Well, the way that they started the game and happened to create such a quick attempt, they will definitely look to register a convincing win against Cortalim. But here is Cortalim with that low free kick. Will take the shot. That's a belter attempt, but it was wide of target. Well, that was something unique from the Cortalim side. We haven't seen these kind of set pieces from this Cortalim side, but they will try to be innovative. And that was indeed something extraordinary for the team. Malik Jan on the right will try to play a little give and go. Once again, a good play there by the FC Goa man, but it will be too hard for the winger to latch onto it. Off it goes behind to the Cortalim goalkeeper. They were under pressure and they just gift a throw in to FC Goa. That is a bonus. That is a bonus throw in for FC Goa. And a free kick has been given to Cortalim in their own defensive half. Ball travels out, nothing comes off it. FC Goa have a throw in their own defensive half. In the center it is to Prachit. Here it is to Jovel. Jovel exploring the left hand side, the near side. He's been closed down. And he has to get past his man. Rather passes it behind to his defensive partner Wesley. Wesley to Konsam Akash. Akash to his winger, back again to Konsam. And that's a good little play there by FC Goa. And he's looking for options. He has got a runner in between. Gives it to Akash. Akash's turn. And he manages to find his man. But he couldn't get the shot right. And FC Goa once again coming so close in getting their first goal. Davis. Wesley. Malik Jan. Well, that was a bit heavy from Malik Jan, but he managed to keep it in control. Wesley. Over the top towards the left hand side for Jovial. Too hard for him to keep it under play. And the service was a bit heavy for him.
Yes, Wesley.
Cleared by the Cortalim side. It will fall directly to Malik Jan. Prachit. Little give and go once again. It's to MSA. MSA in search of Prachit. But the ball travels all the way behind to Abhijit Suba, the Cortalim goalkeeper. And Abhijit Suba with that volley forward. Over the top, headed back. And he hooks it behind. And the Cortalim players have given the ball back to the FC Goa players. And that could have been nasty for this Cortalim side. You can't make such kind of errors. And they were so close to put their goalkeeper's job at jeopardy. Davis. Davis on the left hand side. Can he skip past his man? Does well to get past one, but the cross was very well intercepted by the slide tackle, and it came off the FC Goa's number 16's leg. So it will be just a simple goal kick for the team. Over the top by Abhijit Suba. Prachit. Still with Prachit. Leaves it for his man. MSA finds a behind pass. Back again. It's with the defenders of FC Goa on the left hand side. Under pressure still. Davis finds a forward pass. It is cleared in the center by the Cortalim team. Travels towards the right hand side. And he's under pressure, the number 4, but managed to scrape a pass, and the ball just bobbles over his forward. Over the top, back again. This can be a chance for Cortalim, and he heads it behind. That was excellent piece of defending by Malik Jan. Davis. Jovial on the left. Once again, beats his man. Jovial still trying to tuck inside. Rather goes outfield, and the cross deflected and was slowed down. And FC Goa creating chances from the flanks, especially the left hand side. And they had having chances from the near side. Let's see if they can convert any of them. That is a corner kick for FC Goa. Targets it direct, and it is caught well by Abhijit Suba. And Malik Jan is being a barrier to him.
Time, ref.
It is taking too much time to have that volley right, to get that volley right. And launches one forward, brought under control magnificently. And here comes Cortalim, shoved away, but he will still manage to have possession. Delman in the center. Goes all the way behind to Abhijit Suba.
जो भी रुक के, Davis आ रहा है. Yes, now.
In the center, cleared by Daniel. And it goes behind all the way to the FC Goa goalkeeper. Now with Malik Jan. Wesley. MSA dropping deep. Trying to open up the score time side. Good play once again by FC Goa. MSA has got the ball. He has got Jovial on the left. Gives it to Jovial. And Jovial once again one-on-one with his man marker, and he's trying to skip past him, but couldn't get past him. It is just a goal kick for Cortalim. 11 minutes gone by. Cortalim and FC Goa trying to get their first goal, but it is FC Goa who have been the better force in the attacking phase of the game. And they are trying to breach the final line of this Cortalim side. Let's see if they can do so in the first half, because the way that they have started the game, the way that they have commenced the game, they will definitely have more chances if they continue on the same path. Here comes MSA. Abavia back again to MSA, and MSA's cross intercepted. Well, there were no players inside the box, and it was a bit of a poor decision making by MSA to try to put the ball in. Here is Davies. Now they have got options behind. It is parried away and cleared by the Cortalim defenders. Well, they are trying to get it off the lines, but Goa will have the chances. Here he comes trying to dribble past to Davis. On the left hand side to Jovel. Jovel back heels to Davis. Closed down by two and forced to pass behind.
Yes, Wesley.
But Wesley does a good job but fails to keep himself
Davis drop.
concentrated. And Cortalim have got it back.
Yes, Ramesh.
Under pressure and the ball is put out for a throw-in. Well, both the teams
Koi nahi, good one, Wesley. Good read. Yes.
Cortalim trying to get away from the press. Prachit here keeps it in control. Abavia on the left, and the left is quite strong of this guy, but this time not the required power, as well as not the required precision as well. It just glided past the post. It's a throw in this time for Cortalim. Number 47, Shari Gomes leaves it for Delman Rebello. And seems like Malik Jan was having some word with the Cortalim player. And that is the reason he might be getting the warning. Delman Rebello takes the throw in. Here it is with Cortalim, quite alone in those pack of FC Goa players as they lose the ball out. Back again, a throw in this time for FC Goa, and seems like the possession battle throughout the game will be in favor of FC Goa. The ball put out by Malik Chan, not a great
Back और उसके बीच में space है, अंदर भी run बना सकता है.
pass there. But it snatches it away. Back again, it will be Malik Chan. Finds the player towards the sideline. And he's trying to shield the ball now. Well, they have given back the ball to Cortalim. It was Ronald Francisco. This time put out by the number 9 of FC Goa, Lemit Tangwa, who is doing his defensive duties at this point of time. On the left hand side, keeps it under control. Put out yet again by the FC Goa player, and seems like there is an off the ball occurrence. Something might have happened there.
Is that not foul?
Nothing so serious as it seems like. And it will be a throw in for Cortalim from the far side, and they have an option for a long throw. The long throw is hauled inside. Received back by MSA as he manages to clout it away. Not a great clout, but somehow it will be back again with the FC Goa players who clear it away for yet another throw in. Well, Shari Gomez was on it, but a throw in will be taken by Delman Rebello towards the right hand side to their captain Ronald Francisco.
Forget.
Robbed by the FC Goa players. Here comes FC Goa. Prachit swerves around, looks for the passage in between to Abavia. Abavia towards the left hand side to Jovel. Jovel still. MSA. Abavia to Jovel. Jovel to the number 16 Davis. And Davis towards the far side. And he managed to get it towards the player, but the service was a bit too heavy for him.
Ref.
And he goes down on the ground, but nothing will be given. It is just a tip off the balance. And it is straight in the hands of Abhijit Suba. Abhijit Suba launches a long ball over the top.
Lovely, Davis.
In the center. It is with the Cortalim players now. Well, Cortalim have not managed to keep the possession to themselves and focusing on the tactic that the team has at this point of time. The midfield have just got a single player who is building the game for them. And here comes Cortalim. This can be a chance. He just needs a shot. But the shot was a bit lame. It was already being closed down. And he had to get the shot right. But he just failed to do so. And here is FC Goa looking for a quick reply. On towards the left hand side to Jovial, the number 7. Who is again one-on-one. Trying to take on. And the delivery off the legs of the player. It will be a corner kick. And this is a chance for them to conjure something special via the spot kick.
Ref, see? Ref. Both arms around him.
It looks like there was a strife in the 18-yard box and the referee will have his word with Malik Khan, who will be the main target from the set piece considering his height. Well, the play is once again halted and the referee seems like he is giving the warnings out. And here we are. Delivers it direct and well, that was a good dive by the goalkeeper, but it was saved by the defender on the line. It is now with MSA. MSA slips but gets back up. Back with the number 10. Under pressure and Cortalim have snatched the ball away from him. It's 4 against 3, but brave defending by Malik Khan.
Third time they're kicking. Ref.
And in the process, well, it seems like it is a Cortalim who committed the foul when Malik Khan stole the ball from them. Akash towards the right hand side. Tucks inside with Prachit. And Prachit's pass too weak. And here comes Cortalim. Can they build on a quick counter on the left hand side? Well, FC Goa tracking back as you can see. And Cortalim have to slow their game. And hope to regroup once again. Well, with the way that Cortalim are carrying the ball forward, it seems like they will mostly rely on counter-attacks against FC Goa. With that FC Goa press continuously on this Cortalim side, they will have to go for those long balls. And once again, the long ball this time, not very well cleared. Ronil wins it. Cortalim have a chance. He has got a player as well, but the shot by Navaneet, just too easy for the FC Goa goalkeeper Lionel Darrell to get at the end of it. Goalkeeper to goalkeeper. And Cortalim once again have possession. Well, we are 22 minutes in the game and FC Goa still being the better team comparatively to Cortalim, but they are still yet to open their accounts. They are trying to breach this Cortalim defense
Move.
from the flanks, but whatever they have tried so far, it hasn't worked in their favor. But they are definitely being a threat to this team. Here they come again. MSA trying to play a little give and go, but Cortalim's defender does a good job.
Lovely. Come, Davis, come.
On the right hand side, good delivery. Will try to take on his man. It is Bisharu Gomez, and an outstretched toe puts the ball and the possession out of reach, and FC Goa once again lose it out.
Koi nahi.
And both the teams just shuttling the ball from one end to the other and gifting the ball to their opponents. Now it is a throw in for Cortalim in their own defensive half. But as you can see, FC Goa have man marked this Cortalim side. And as we all know that technically FC Goa are the team that are more gifted as compared to Cortalim. And that is the reason why they will try to have possession to themselves. Here is Cortalim though. They have dispossessed and caught Bryson Pereira and are trying to create the attack from the left hand side. But brave defending once again to shield the ball away from him and to not allow him that space to drill in across.
Hey, Bryson.
Oh my, Brighton once again losing it out.
Easy. Lemon to the.
Needs to be careful, and he will be under the microscope now by his coach, because those kind of mistakes are not allowed in the game of football, and you can't have a lapse in your concentration.
MS8.
And standing on the ball is the Cortalim goalkeeper, Abhijit Suba, who drills in a good ball forward. Sidney Lucas loses the ball out. FC Goa win it back on the right hand side. Bryson Pereira this time attacking, and once again a heavy touch by the number 47, and he will be definitely under scrutiny now. And Israel Gurung, their coach, will not be happy with the way that the number 47 is performing against Cortalim. Well, those who are watching the game on the Sportscast India channel, what do you think of the first 25 minutes of the game? Who do you think have been the better team?
Joey Bhara.
And who do you think will be the better team after the final whistle? Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section, so I can know what the ambience is like in the comment section and around this match. Here is Joel Diaz. He has got an overlapping player as well, but rather passes it inside to MSA. Back to Joel, tucking inside, but Cortalim win the ball back. And Cortalim have done a good job in stealing the ball away from this FC Goa team.
Come on, Joey, play quick.
Well, Melroy Quadras has mentioned that the number 47 will score for FC Goa, and that is Bryson Pereira. Well, I just mentioned that he will be under scrutiny, so it seems like people
Up.
are giving their support to him, and he requires it because the first 25 minutes from the number 47 has been a bit off, and he will try his level best in the upcoming minutes to control the tempo. Bryson Pereira midfielder for FC Goa and has done a good job so far for FC Goa in the league, and controls the midfield and bridges the gap especially, and it's quite a box-to-box midfielder, to be honest. And I've seen him play. He has the technical skill to exploit defenses, and today his job will be the same. Marco Beden is mentioning that it's going to be 0-0. There's 0 chances so far created.
Play Prachit.
Well, to be honest, in the Goa Pro League, which I have watched so far, being a commentator,
Yeah.
I've seen teams usually score in the second half, because in the first half they usually read their opponents, and then the better team comes out in the second half and reinforce themselves with the proper subs and with the proper strategies as well. So the first half, it can be definitely 0-0. That can be a case, but in the second half, I doubt that the scoreline will remain same. I feel there is a goal coming. And I probably feel that is an if statement, but I feel that FC Goa will be the team who will register the first goal, considering they are the team that are creating most of the opportunities and are constantly sticking to their strategy and tactics. There is Cortalim from the center. Once again, quite alone. Navneet gets it back on the rebound, takes the hit. And Navneet misses it. Well, his shot doesn't seem to have that kind of power which is needed when you strike a ball from outside the box. And here comes FC Goa now. And he loses it out. Ronald Francisco for Cortalim. It's time to Sherry Gomez.
Yes, Davis.
Toe pokes it. And it goes behind back again with the Cortalim team. Well, there is a foul. There is a foul by Malik Jan and a yellow card. Well, it is not to... Yeah, it is to Malik Jan. The first yellow card of the game. And it is to the number 27. And the referee has signaled that it is going to be the first half water break. 30 minutes gone by. Cortalim and FC Goa are still at a stalemate. And in the next 15 minutes, looks like there will be someone who will break the deadlock. But from which team? That is the question to ponder. Well, Marco Beden has mentioned that what is the salary for these players in India. Well, I too don't know, to be honest. And, well, Mevil Secure has mentioned that FC Goa will win the game by 3-0. And that is indeed a big statement by Mevil. It shows that you are downplaying Cortalim. Well, anything can happen in a game of football. Cortalim, of course, against Churchill as well, we saw them get those 2 goals back. But in the final minutes, it was a bit unfortunate for them to concede the third against Churchill. But with the way that FC Goa have created chances in the game, it seems like it will be their fixture if they continue with the same momentum. Well, it's a free kick for Cortalim right from the center of the pitch. And it is Sidney Lucas standing on it. Drills it forward towards the right. He heads it inside. And it is hooked back. Here it Abavia. And Abavia goes down, and that will be the second yellow card. And it is the Cortalim captain, Ronald Francisco Azevedo, who goes in the booking. And that was somewhat of a strategic foul by the captain. If we would have allowed Abavia to get past him, they would have an easy route towards the goal. Wesley. Malik Jan. Over the top towards the right hand side. That is a good delivery. And he's trying to keep the ball to himself and manages to do so. And he flashes by two in the center. Now it is with MSA. MSA is shoved. And seems like nothing given by the referee there. Prachit.
Oh, Prachit.
And Prachit with a dreadful attempt. Over the top by Lionel Darrell. Back again with their captain Ronald. Ronald on the right hand side. And here it is with Shario. Well, he tried for a skill to get past his man, but couldn't do so effectively.
Same tackle.
And here it is back again, Ronald. Towards the left hand side. He has got some space to drill in a cross. Well, that was intercepted by the FC Goa team. And here comes FC Goa. They tried to switch the play towards the far side. Sidney Lucas. Cortalim still under pressure. Sidney Lucas now under pressure, but gets a pass right behind to his defender, who launches a long ball over the top in search of his forward. But Malik Jan wins it, and Wesley DSA brings the ball under control for FC Goa. Back again, it's with FC Goa towards the right hand side. And the pass was a bit tight.
Lovely, lovely.
It seems like we have got a supporter for Cortalim who seems that he wants Cortalim to score first and believes that Cortalim will be the team who will register their first goal before FC Goa scores.
Offside.
Goes left hand side and the flag will be raised. That is a clear offside. Well, we are in the final 10 minutes of the first half regulation time, and both the teams still rummaging for the first goal in the game. There is a Cortalim player on the ground receiving treatment. It is Navaneet on the ground, and looks like he is fine now. On the right it is.
Handball.
Cortalim win it and switches the play. That is a good ball. Can he skip past his man? But an acrobatic clearance. Somewhat of an acrobatic clearance. But it is back again with FC Goa. MSA to Jovial.
Keep going.
And here comes Jovial. Finds MSA in between, who swerves around. and finds an option in Davis. Kachit. Malik Jan. Good service on the right hand side. Back again with a little give and go, and that is an excellent play by FC Goa. But the cross blocked and intercepted by the Cortalim side. FC Goa take the throw in quickly. He has got Prachit as an option, but he rather goes behind to Wesley. Wesley to the number 16.
फोर्स मत कर डेविस.
Well, Wonderful Shepherd has mentioned that good commenting. Well, thank you for the words, for the kind words. And I hope I continue it throughout the game. And Kutalkar has mentioned that Cortalim will score the first goal against FC Goa. Well, we are definitely seeing supporters for Cortalim now.
Beautiful.
Well, with the way that Cortalim has played, of course, FC Goa have been an attacking force in this game. But one thing to notice is that Cortalim has thwarted FC Goa's attack right from the start and are just giving them the flanks to attack with. That might be a strategy. Well, someone has mentioned that I should go on the pitch and show him how to play. I'm just a football lover. And when I see some tactics, because being a commentator, you have to be quite ready with and quite knowledgeable about the tactics. So, of course, I read a couple of books. And that is the reason of my opinion. Here is Cortalim in the center. Once again stolen back by Malik Chan to MSA. MSA drills in a delivery inside, but Abhijit Suba catches it safely.
AB cover जो भी. Half time, come on.
Well, there is 5 more minutes left in the first installment regulation time. And we are still to witness someone from breaking the deadlock. Abavia.
Come, Davis, come, support.
Well, as you can see, FC Goa have just got one player in between the final defensive line of Cortalim. And most probably that would not give you the opportunity to score a goal. You need to commit more players forward. And that is the only thing that I feel that FC Goa is lacking in their attacking phase. Over the top. Nobody wins it. Shario behind to Sidney Lucas.
Good one, MS.
Now with his defender. Tries to pass it forward, but FC Goa
बॉल मारा बाद में.
well, a foul has been given in favor of FC Goa. And we are definitely in the dying minutes of the first half. Clears the ball forward. Cortalim have got it back. Ronald Francisco, and that was a blind pass by the captain
Dev.
Davis heads it forward to Abavia. Abavia's behind pass intercepted by the Cortalim team. And it goes behind to Abhijit Suba as he launches a long ball over the top, but it goes directly to Lionel Darrell. And that was once again a goalkeeper to goalkeeper pass. Oh, that is poor. That is poor. Cortalim might have a chance here. And he cuts back inside. Navneet has a chance. My word, he should have taken a shot earlier. What a golden opportunity squandered by Navneet. And why would he try even to dribble past the man when he had a clear sight of goal? Poor decision making, and the number 21 has let down the team on numerous occasions, but that was the highlight from him in the first half. And Cortalim should have scored. They should have scored. They have missed their chance. So it's going to be a corner kick for Cortalim. And this might be a chance for the team to get that goal after that horrendous miss. And it drills it into the center, and it is spilled by the goalkeeper Lionel Darrell, but he manages to catch it the second time. Passes it behind to Abhijit Suba under pressure, and half volleys it forward. Ball clouted away, and off it travels for a throw-in in favor of FC Goa from the near side. Davis. Well, 2 minutes of additional time given in the first half. And here comes Cortalim yet again. Sidney Lucas carrying the ball forward for the team. FC Goa retreating, and they have done a great job to regroup. But it seems like there is a player down for FC Goa.
FC not stopping for a head injury, come on.
And the physio has been called on the pitch to take a look at him.
You're risking player safety.
He seems fine. He will resume the play. And it will be a drop ball start by the referee. And Malik Chan to Wesley. Davis. In the center it is. A good skill, but couldn't keep the ball under control. Towards the left hand side, Cortalim might have a chance, might have a final go at the end of the first half. The cross is drilled in, but Prachit swerves around and shields the ball. Back again with Cortalim, but now it is won back by FC Goa. Final seconds remaining in the first half. on towards the left hand side. Here it is with Joel. But that is it. That brings us to the end of the first installment of this match number 51. Cortalim Villagers and FC Goa still looking for that first goal. But it is FC Goa who have been the better team as compared to Cortalim Villagers in creating chances and in opening up this Cortalim Villagers side. But at halftime, it is Cortalim Villagers nil, FC Goa nil. We'll meet again in the second half. Till then, stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for the next 45 minutes of this game. Till then, let's take a break.
Cortalim villagers, jersey number 21, S. Nowadays is replaced by jersey number 16, Norman Dye.
So we're all set for the second half of this game. Cortalim Villagers taking on FC Goa. Well, the first half ended in a deadlock. Neither of the teams could open the accounts, but here it is, the second half of this game, where it will be Cortalim Villagers who will get us underway. Well, FC Goa were the team who had the better chances, but they couldn't take and make the most out of it. But these next 45 minutes will be of utmost importance as we go underway in the second half of the match number 51, Cortalim Villagers against FC Goa. Well, to have your shout out, I need your predictions so that I can mention what are your predictions for the game. If we talk about the attack, it is FC Goa charging down the left, but the ball is toe poked out. And it's gone inside, it'll take the hit. And the ball just traveled above. That was a good play. He gave a cushion pass to the player, but he should have managed to keep it on target at least. But he just blasted it over. Well, Daniel has mentioned that FC Goa will win the game by 2-0. Marco Beden is mentioning that, well, it's somewhat of a personal loss for him. Towards the left hand side, it is with Cortalim. Ball travels out, but it is a free kick for Cortalim from the far side over the top. And the ball is bobbling out. Back again, brought in control by Cortalim as they trying to keep it in play. And it is in play with the Cortalim side. Now it's in the center to Sidney Lucas. On the right hand side, Belen is under pressure and he is forced to pass behind. Well, that pass and that service was awful. He just gave it back to the FC Goa man. And Malik Chand fell on him. It is a simple throw-in from the near side. Well, we have got another one. I was mentioning that FC Goa will win this game. Well, we are having comments in favor of FC Goa quite a lot. Let's see how these teams have started the second half. If Cortalim have tweaked their strategy, that can work in their favor. And maybe then they can register the first goal out of nowhere. Drives it inside. Oh, that was a close call, but is that a goal? Or is that a penalty? Because, well, the ball was traveling inside. Did he stop it from his hand? Well, they're appealing for the same. And yes, that is a penalty. Cortalim have got a chance to go ahead in the game. And as usual, it will be Sidney Lucas, the number 8, who has the chance to go forward. And to score the vital goal in this fixture. And if he scores it, it will be against the run of play. FC Goa completely dominated the team in the first half, but out of nowhere, they have got a penalty in the second half. And he scores it. Top corner, top bin, and a top player as well to register the first goal in the match. And that is in favor of Cortalim Villagers as they go ahead against FC Goa. And he has done it for his team, and the team now leading against FC Goa. Now the pressure is on the Gors. They are trailing against Cortalim Villagers. Let's see how they bounce back. For the top it is. Cleared forward. And he brings it under control. Cortalim once again having a chance from the right hand side. Will try a shot direct from a tight angle. Well, he couldn't widen the gap to hit the shot immaculately. Well, there wasn't a yellow card given to the player. But, of course, a penalty was definitely given. Well, as compared to the Suarez handball of the World Cup, Ghana missed it. Here, Cortalim have scored it. So, they will definitely be jovial. And they have got a corner as well from the far side. Drills in towards the center, and they have scored the second as well. Cortalim Villagers have completely changed the course of the game. 2 goals in a trice. And they have most probably done their job against FC Goa. A natural spring, and he got a perfect leap. And the outcome was already decided when he got up and soared the highest in the air. What a beautiful header. And that run from behind, Lionel Darrell just ball watching. And the second goal in Cortalim's name. And FC Goa completely befuddled and perplexed. Not even in their wildest dreams, FC Goa would have thought that Cortalim will come back in the second half and score 2. But it was all about the header. A sumptuous header by Alistair. And Cortalim have definitely, most probably, have done their job in the game. And now, considering that they have the extra yard, they will go all out against FC Goa. Here they come again from the right hand side. Well, he couldn't get the shot right. Back again, it's with FC Goa from the left hand side. And that was, well, people are comparing. Marco Beden is comparing it like Haaland. Well, somewhat we can say he did try to emulate him, but there are players better than Haaland to have that header. One of the prime examples, Sergio Ramos, from ex-Real Madrid player. But at times like these, it is the defender's job to soar the highest and get that leap. And the defender did his job exceptionally well. Here they have again Cortalim villagers. They are looking for the third now to finish this game off from FC Goa's grasp. On the right hand side with Limit. Now it's a challenge for FC Goa. It's a daunting task for them. Question is, can the Gauls rise for the challenge? And if they manage to get those 2 goals back, it will show that the team is still alive and kicking in this league season. And Joshua mentioning that whatever Cortalim's halftime team talk was seemed to work, and it definitely worked.
Substitution for FC Goa. Jersey number 47, Raisel Pereira. Replaced by jersey number
Well,
6.
we are already getting comparisons with CR7, and it seems like the comments are going a bit way too far. There was a shot from behind. It will be a foul, and Cortalim villagers will have a chance for a free kick this time. Set piece coming in for the team. They have already scored from a set piece moments before, but it was from a corner. Now they have it from the free kick. FC Goa made a substitution. Bryson Pereira, the number 47, in has been replaced by Manjot, but here is a delivery straight in the hands of Lionel Darrell. And he caught it well. Here is FC Goa from the right, trying to attack. He's being closed on by 2. And the defenders do a tight job to keep him at bay. One back by Ronald. And that's a foul. That's a clear foul. And it was the Cortalim number 16, the substitute Norman Diaz, who committed the foul. And he should be grateful that he didn't receive a card. Well, FC Goa seem definitely confused now and are stunned, to be honest. 1 goal they would have expected, as well as
It's a fucking joke.
they definitely accepted after they conceded that penalty.
No reaction. They can react however they want. No card. Our boy says something. It's a warning.
Marco Bay then asking, what's my name? My name is Atavaris Varsi. And just to give a little bit of history behind my connection with Goa Pro League. So I've been doing the commentating for the league since last season. And this is my 2nd season commentating in this competition. And that is a throw-in, long one inside the box. It is bobbling inside. This can be somewhat of a chance, but he couldn't connect well with the ball. It is Warsi. Atavaris Varsi.
They will take 15 seconds also with the kick.
Well, Aman Thapa seems like he is disappointed by this FC Goa performance, especially in the second half, and we already got Joshua as well mentioning that the team has not got the Uzo. And here comes Cortalim yet again. If they score the third, FC Goa will have no chance of coming back. Thank you, Daniel, for
Again. From behind.
motivating words and the kind words as well.
No card.
Well, it is definitely lots to improve, to be honest. Well, focusing on the game, we have already reached the 60-minute mark. And Cortalim, having scored those 2 goals in a trice, they've already got 1 foot ahead over FC Goa. Ball goes behind to Lionel Darrell, back again to Darrell. And ever since Cortalim scored the second goal especially, they have got that wind in the sail. And they are going hell for leather for that third goal in the game. Well, thank you, Marco Bedin. Ball travels behind. Well, Minesh is the third player to go in the book now. And Cortalim villagers once again alongside Ronald. It is Minesh, their defender, goes now in the book. And here it is, Cortalim yet again. He has some space for himself. Pushka forward to Ronald at the edge of the 18-yard box, but he couldn't keep the ball under control. And it was toe poked out by the FC Goa defender. It will be a throw-in for Cortalim. Well, Kaido Gaming has mentioned that I should take his name. Well, if I get a prediction, of course I will. And that's a throw in inside, hooked behind. Brought under control by Sidney Lucas, who does a good job to go behind. Receives it back, Sidney Lucas, towards the near side it is. And the delivery expected inside. It is parried away by the FC Goa defenders. And Cortalim go all the way behind to their goalkeeper, Abhijit Suba. Yes, Marco Bedin, I am from India. I reside in Mumbai. Well, Kotalkar has mentioned that Cortalim 3 and FC Goa 0 will be the final score in this game.
Come on, Akash, play your game.
Well, let's see about that, because the way that Cortalim have completely shifted the strategy and the way that they are playing, it seems like they will try to find the third goal. And the third goal will definitely put the game to bed. And then FC Goa will have no chance of hoping for a miracle or hoping for a comeback in the game. And definitely Cortalim are doing a great job, not just in retaining possession, I would say, but they are doing a great job in every aspect of the game now. Even those counters of the team has been sumptuous. The final execution is of course missing by the team, and here it is another example of why the game has not been that perfect for Cortalim so far after scoring that second goal. And the throw-in goes out. It will be back again for the Cortalim team.
Yeah.
And he switches the play. That can be a great service to him if he brings it down, but it was the FC Goa number 4 Konsa Makash Singh who get the header first. And it came off the header of the Cortalim player. A throw into FC Goa. Gives it to Lemeth Tangwa. Couldn't keep it under control. And now Cortalim has got it back. Leaves it behind for Ronil. Ronil takes a dummy and the shot sails above. But what a chance created by Cortalim yet again. And a good dummy by the player. And Ronil then with that hit.
Come on.
Play resumes. It is on the left hand side. We'll try to switch the play on to the right. Chest traps it down. Lemeth. Good run inside. And this can be a chance for FC Goa. Abavia in the center. Finds a pass towards the far side. He has got an overlapping player. He makes a great run inside. And the ball delivered intercepted by the Cortalim defender, who does a great job. And now it is a corner kick for FC Goa. Can they pull off one goal in the 65th minute?
Yes.
Oh, that was a great leap there by the FC Goa man, but just couldn't find the right connection. Delivers it this time yet again. Hooked behind. And he will try to whoop in another cross. Whoops in a cross. And it's headed. And they have got the first. FC Goa
Come on.
were desperately yearning for that single goal to shift the momentum back towards them, and they have got that goal. It is an important header by Jovial Diaz to put the ball inside the back of the net. 3 crosses, and the third one was a perfect. And FC Goa, the goal that they were desperately rummaging for, they have got it at the right time. Now they need just one more to equalize. And the pressure now on Cortalim villagers. And that is the reason why you love football. Because you need something special to make these kind of matches happen. And to be honest, with the way that FC Goa were playing, they deserved a goal in the game. But the second half, due to that early goals by Cortalim, they were befuddled after conceding that 2 goals, and now that they have got one back, can they hit Cortalim on the second? For the second.
What?
Well, players are appealing that was a foul, but that was a clean tackle. Back again with FC Goa, and the ball is off the legs of the FC Goa man, and they have to settle in for a Cortalim throw-in. So Joshua mentioned that as results stand, since Cortalim was still leading in the game, how will that affect the game? So Cortalim, well, they will have 8 points, and that will bring them on the 9th position, and Kalangut will go down. And if we talk about the FC Goa position, they have 9 points, so they will stay at the 7th position. And if Packs of Nogoa lose their next upcoming match, then FC Goa will stay in the exact same position as they are. If not, Packs of Nogoa will go above FC Goa. and they will be the team who will be on the 7th position. The Cortalim made 2 substitutions. They have brought in the number 9, Leo Gomendes. On towards the left hand side, it is with the Cortalim team. Velroy Carvalho. Pushkar. Pushkar towards the far side. This can be a chance, and it drills in and it's saved. But he gets the goal on the rebound. It's 3 for Cortalim. And even though FC Goa scored and were believing that they would get the second one as well, Cortalim on the other hand have struck the net once again and made it 3. What a beautiful delivery that was by Pushkar towards the far side. And it fell kindly to Prathamesh Damodkar, who as a fox in the box was present at the right time. And that might be the end for Goa. Creating chances, scoring that vital goal. They thought they had a chance in the game, especially in the second half, but Cortalim just defied and denied them. And the question asked by Joshua, where was Goa's defense? But I would say that, well, they were late to react when the ball was drilled in and when it came towards Prathamesh. But the pass from Pushkar was exceptional, and it was just too outstanding for them as they were frozen and ball watched as it went over the players. Kotalkar mentioning that Cortalim should close it at 4-1, and they are ravenous, this Cortalim side, and they will look to devour this FC Goa team now.
Hello.
Come on, boys.
Zero.
Keep playing. Come on.
150 है. -3 पे है.
Well, the play has been halted a bit. Looks like it will be a drop ball start. And Abhijit Suba gets the ball.
नहीं उधर से ये है ना ब्लर है.
And ball is it forward. FC Goa trying to win it. But the ball travels out. Meanwhile, the referee has signaled that it will be the second half water break drink. And the second half definitely changed the course of the game as well. First half saw no goal scored, but the second half till the 73rd minute have seen 4 goals scored. Cortalim with 3 and FC Goa with 1. And one thing I would like to mention is that Cortalim, especially in the second half, and not just in the second half, is in the first half as well, even though the team were not attacking, but the defensive resilience was commendable. The way they completely thwarted the FC Goa team and not allowed the team to have any chances on goal, that was one of the positive prospects for them in the first half. But in the second half, they completely changed and they scored 3 against FC Goa. And even FC Goa wouldn't have dreamt of it, that they would concede 3 against a team who are weaker than them
Come
on
on,
paper.
Akash, keep playing, keep playing.
Well, this is the first time I am receiving that much love, and thanks to everyone in the comment section for keeping it positive. And here is FC Goa. This might be a chance. He's looking for an option to shoot, but misses it by slightest of margins as the ball was taken off his toe. Here comes Cortalim trying to attack on the quick counter. It is with Jovial. Jovial tucking inside, still with Jovial. Gives it to Ronil. Ronil heads it back again. And from a tight angle, it was very well defended by the FC Goa defenders. Well, Joshua mentioning that Cortalim could have been 4-1 up if they scored the chance. Of course, it was Navaneet who missed the chance in the dying moments of the first half. And that could have been 4-1 till now. But to notice, the point is, psychologically I would say, if Navneet would have scored that goal in the first half, FC Goa would have been prepared that Cortalim in the second half will go all out attacking. And maybe FC Goa would have got their plan right, might have updated or changed their plans, especially their defensive plans. So I think if Cortalim would have opened their scoring at the end of the first half, the scoreline would have not been 3-1 in favor of Cortalim. It would have been still 1-0 or 2-1, because FC Goa would have been prepared. What I believe is that since Cortalim looked poor in the first half as compared to FC Goa thought that they will have an easy win in the second half if they continue with the same game style and the same strategy. And Cortalim completely befuddled and perplexed the team. And that came in as a surprise for the FC Goa side, and that is what I feel is the reason why Cortalim are leading with such a big margin against FC Goa, because to score 3 against FC Goa, considering that you were weaker before the start of the game, that displays quality. And Cortalim have definitely shown it. The top this time, FC Goa on the attack from the left flank. Oh, good skill there, and FC Goa have got a penalty. Well, that can bring change. And that is something even a movie script couldn't write it. Because FC Goa now having the penalty means that the scoreline can get to 3-2, and they will be back in the game with almost 10 minutes remaining. And now FC Goa have a chance to close the gap to just a single goal. Well, that was a brawl after the referee signaled that it is going to be a penalty between the Cortalim goalkeeper and the FC Goa players. But here it is, Lemeth Tangwa against Abhijit Suba. All eyes on Lemeth Tangwa. He has the pressure, he has the burden and prestige, and he turns it towards prestige. And they have closed the gap to just a single goal, 3-2 now. And Limit Tangwa with that calm finish. Well, Daniel mentioning that I wrote the script. Well, it is what it is now. 3-2, and maybe we are all in for yet another classic in the Goa Pro League. We have already seen thrillers this season, and Cortalim being present in two of them, and this is their third game. But usually Cortalim are the team who are at the back foot. Today they were in the front foot. Now they have to defend. They have to defend with everything online. Well, someone's mentioning that FC Goa is playing with 10 men. Yes, of course, they are playing with 10 men on the field, and that is the reason, maybe that is the reason why Cortalim have scored. I'm not taking anything away from Cortalim. Don't take it that way, but maybe that is the reason why FC Goa are struggling. And I'm so sorry to miss it, and I apologize for it. I didn't know that FC Goa are playing with 10 men on the field. And here they are back again. FC Goa. Abavia has possession. And this will be a close contest in the final 10 minutes plus additional time now.
Come on, Joey, come on.
On the left hand side, FC Goa trying to open up that space. He has still got the ball. Looks for a delivery. And the header glides past the pole. Well, Jatin Kumar has mentioned that the commentator is so intelligent. I feel, and I hope so, that is not a sarcasm, right? Well, to be honest, I feel a bit embarrassed to miss a red card in the game. But Cortalim, on the other hand, have got a player on the field, down on the field, floundered, but gets back up. And one thing I quite like from the Goa Pro League is that whenever in the final dying minutes a team leading has a player down, the referee usually directly calls in for a stretcher to take him out instead of well, the clock is definitely ticking for FC Goa. They have got 7 minutes of regulation time remaining to find the third goal, and Cortalim have to do everything possible to restrict this FC Goa side from getting the third. Well, it's all thanks to Sportscast India for broadcasting this Goa Pro League 2024-25, and it has been a pleasure to commentate on these games and to interact with every one of you watching this match number 51. And thank you, Joshua. FC Goa on the left hand side, hoops in a cross. Headed away, back again, it will be the FC Goa players. Prachit delivers it towards the far post. And it was the FC Goa man who got the final touch. And the goal kick has been awarded by the referee.
He's off the pitch. Play. He's off the pitch. Look where he's kicking the ball. That's also okay.
And a free kick has been given to Cortalim. Abhijit Suba will go over the top. Headed forward. And it is Cortalim. It was the number 9 who has got the ball, Leo. And his forward pass, a dreadful one, straight in the hands of Lionel Darrell. Well, 5 more minutes left now in the game. And the time is definitely running away from this FC Goa side. Urgency is what they need to display.
Come on. Right.
And there is another substitution being made. This time it is the Cortalim team who are making a change on the sideline. They have brought in the number 25, Espirito Santoron Travaso.
Substitution for Cortalim Villages. Jersey number 14, Elmer Miguel. Replaced by jersey number 25, Espirito Santoron.
FC Goa have position back again. Prachit.
Stay, Akash, stay. Akash, stay.
A free kick has been awarded to FC Goa now. And this time from the far side, they have a chance now to have a go towards the goal. Can they or can they not? The question ponders over everyone watching on this Sportscast India channel. The match number 51 has been nothing short of a spectacle, and it can become more spectacular if Goa scores the third goal, because then it will be once again level and the game can turn in any team's favor. FC Goa have made double substitution. Number 15 and number 3 coming in. The ball is delivered, but it will be brought under control by the goalkeeper.
Jersey number 4, Akash Singh, is replaced by jersey number 15, Morgan Fernandez. And jersey number 9, Lemon Kangwa, is replaced by jersey number 3, Ismail King.
15 Mervin Fernandez and Sheikh Mohammed Ismail has been brought on for FC Goa. Players with big names, can they have a big game as the final moments? Tries to switch the play, but it rather falls and is bobbling on the far right side. He wins the ball on the sideline, and FC Goa once again have got possession. Well. That was a weak pass. The ball goes behind to Lionel Darrell. 2 more minutes left in the regulation time of this game. Pressure on for FC Goa. But more pressure will be on the Cortalim side. They have to protect that slender 1-goal lead that they have over FC Goa in the remaining seconds that they have left. Sheikh Mohammed, the substitute, finds a pass inside. They're trying to come in field, He tried to look for Ismail. But Cortalim have got possession back. Oh, poor clearance. But he somewhat wins the ball back. Well, there was a handball there, but the play will be resumed via an advantage by the FC Goa player. This is the final minute of the regulation time. And he wins the ball. Cortalim might have a chance. And they are through on goal. And he is clearing all goal. Can he have a shot? And he takes a curler attempt. But it flashes by the side of the post. And Cortalim had a chance. But they have to settle once again behind and regroup against this FC Goa attack, because FC Goa are desperately looking for that miracle. Drives in a ball forward, but it was headed back by the Cortalim players, and Cortalim clear it away without any complication. Brought back in control by the FC Goa man. 5 minutes of additional time. 5 minutes left for FC Goa to find a miracle.
How much time? How much time?
Abhijit Suba goes long. The ball in between. Once again clouted away by the Cortalim players.
Place it right, place it right.
And here is FC Goa. Prachit with that poor delivery forward. And here is Cortalim on the right. Bursting with pace. Gets past one. He has got 4 players. Will he look for an option? He was tipped off his balance, but has still kept the ball under play. And this might be a chance from a tight angle. But he slips and couldn't get the shot right. Goal kick taken quickly by FC Goa. And here is FC Goa now carrying the ball forward. They have a chance. Dreadful pass. Dreadful pass. In the final moments, you can't make mistakes like that when you need a goal. And that was a handball. A free kick has been awarded to Cortalim. And they will definitely eat up some seconds. And why won't they? They have really worked hard in the second half to get those 3 goals. They would not want to concede in the dying moments of the game because of their haste. Well, that is offside. And possession back again with FC Goa. Quickly taken as he releases it towards his defender. He is carrying the ball forward. He's sauntering, looking for options. Cortalim have got it back as he loses it out. Here comes FC Goa. And Cortalim have stolen it back again. It goes down on the ground. There was a bundle from behind, and Cortalim once again have a free kick in their own defensive half. Looks over the top. And this time the FC Goa player go on the ground. It is Mervin, but it is taken quickly by the FC Goa team. They are not wasting any time. They can't waste any time. Each second. Well, there is a substitution being made by Cortalim. Number 29 is coming on. Ashnoy Prince Gomez. And the number 16 is being taken off, Norman Diaz. So a substitute is being substituted for a substitute. Sidney Lucas clears it. Back again. This is the final minute of additional time in this fixture. Citroy on the right to Sheikh Mohammed Ismail. And Sidney Lucas clears it without any complication. It's over the top. And he hooks it behind. FC Goa trying to keep the ball under control. He still has got the ball. But now he loses it out. Here comes Cortalim. Might look to have the possession till the whistle. And he has got options behind. Looks in for Ronald, their captain. And they will just kick the ball about. And he's barreling forward. Finds a pass on the right, but a free kick has been awarded. This will be, and this might be, the final chance. And looks like FC Goa might have to disconsolately go out of this field. Well, they played quite well. They got those 2 goals. But that wasn't sufficient. Final chance. Cortalim will not want to commit more players in the attacking phase. Ronald standing alongside Sidney Lucas. And they just play short. And Sidney Lucas will keep the ball to himself with his physicality as the ball is put out for yet another throw-in. And this will be a huge result for Cortalim. Sidney Lucas still keeping the ball to himself, and the free kick has been awarded to FC Goa in their own defensive half. Manjot Singh to Wesley. Wesley over the top. They got just a single player headed away, and it was headed forward. Prachit.
Go up, Citroy, go up, Citroy, go up.
Manjot drives the ball towards the near side, and that is it. That is it. A huge moment for Cortalim villagers as they register a win against one of the heavyweights in the Goa Pro League. And this is their 2nd win in the game. And what a performance by Cortalim villagers in the second half. The first half was FC Goa's half, but they couldn't get the goal. Cortalim villagers came all guns blazing in the second half. Sydney in the 50th minute scored the first goal. Alistair then made it 2 in the 52th minute. Well, FC Goa in the meanwhile did get the first goal for themselves. It was Jovial in the 67th minute who was at the receiving end of that header, of that delivery to get that header right. And they made it 2-1. But Prathamesh in the 70th minute made it 3 for Cortalim villagers. And looked like the game will go on in the same fashion for Cortalim. But FC Goa got a penalty, and Lemet Tangwa did a great job in converting it. But they pushed and pushed and pushed. It just didn't work out for FC Goa. Cortalim win in the match number 51. A thriller of a game. And Cortalim villagers have registered a stunning victory. It's 3 for Cortalim, 2 for FC Goa at full time. And that is it from my side. I'm your commentator, Tawaris Warsi. And I would like to bid adieu to all of you. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for more updates on the Goa Pro League 2024-25. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.